Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know how I live?
Do you know how I live?
Do you know what I hope to be?
Do you know the real me?
Do you know the real me?
Do you know the real me?
Or do you know what you heard?
Or do you just know what you've heard?
I am your responsibility.
I am your child.
I am the future of Oklahoma City.
I am the future of Oklahoma City.
Nobody is leading and giving direction to a lot of our kids. It takes a community, it takes alumni, it takes people who are willing to invest in the lives of these kids.
The people who used to go to John Marshall and they live around here, they care and they help, but the people that just might live around here and could be helping us, they don't think that we're a good school, so they don't really take the time out to come help us, so we sort of get overlooked at times. For the kids who really try, sometimes if they're not getting recognized, they feel like there's no reason that they should even continue doing what they're doing. There's no reason to even push any harder, because if you're pushing as hard as you feel like you can and you're not getting paid attention to, you're just gonna move on and just go to school and just get through school. You're not gonna try to be the best at school.
That's one of the most important things that the Oklahoma City Public School District is missing: community involvement. I think support from everywhere outside would be greatly appreciated by the kids, because they all have that potential inside them to do something, but it may be that at home they don't have enough support or enough resources to know what to do. So if people from outside the community came and just supported them, it's like, if I can't do it by myself for this reason, there will be someone who will help me, and it'll just encourage them to keep going on.
We look at this from a standpoint and say, well, look, we put tremendous tax dollars into the system, and isn't that enough? And the answer is no, that's really a start. If this is going to work for our community, it's because of a complete embrace by our community into ensuring that these kids have successful lives. I don't think our community will thrive and succeed in the long run if our school districts don't.
Foundation is about providing opportunities for our community. It's about providing resources and support for our teachers and our kids in our schools. And I truly believe the foundation can be that catalyst that pushes us forward to the dream that we've had of being this world-class city.
You know, the district can only do so much, and I think it's really important for us to have organizations that can do some things that the district can't, that can provide some support, that can provide some resources for teachers, that can provide resources for schools to help with the education of our young people. And it's one of the reasons why we invest with the foundation, is because we see that as a way for us to participate with an organization that can continue to provide excellence in education for our youth.
I believe that it's important that all of us understand that it doesn't take very much money to be able to make a big difference, especially if all of us contribute to it. But it's not even the money so much as it is just having this attitude that together we can make this a different reality for the kids.
It takes a lot of funding to move any kind of band program. And in Oklahoma City Public Schools, we're not the richest. The foundation has helped me out tremendously. It has allowed my students to see other colleges. It's nothing like seeing in a kid's eyes when they see a marching band like Grambling State University, and they see bands like Langston University, and they see students that look just like them at a college level. They're saying, wait a minute, I want to do that too. And they saw that they can get scholarships from doing what they love. And so it opened up so many doors, so many conversations and desires to even want to go to college. There's been times where we absolutely could not have made a trip without the support of the Oklahoma City Public Schools Foundation.
If robotics wasn't here, I probably wouldn't know where I'm going in life. I mean, thanks to robotics, I have a direction. And the foundation has come along and funded us and shown a special interest in us so that we can be successful. When the community shows a special interest in me, then it does make me feel special. It makes me feel like they want me to do better.
I think if the community did rise up to help us, it would encourage all the students that have felt discouraged at any point. They don't see people helping, so the minute you do see someone helping, you feel like you need to do better as well.
And the history of the school district is one of some pretty big highs, 30, 40 years ago, and it's had some pretty, fairly low lows. But I just believe that if the community would rise up, the next high will be bigger than we could have ever imagined. I think we can really come together as a community and have those conversations that we need to have those wants and those dreams for all of Oklahoma City's children as to what we think about our own, and that's having schools that we would all be happy to put our own kids in.
I am your child.
I am your child. I am your child.
I am the future of Oklahoma City.
I am the future of Oklahoma City.
I am worth investing in.
Will you rise up? Will you rise up?
I am a child that you can help.
Will you rise up?
I am Oklahoma City.
Will you rise up?
Will you rise up?
Will you rise up? Will you rise up?
Will you rise up?
Will you rise up?
Will you rise up?
Will you rise up?
Will you rise up? Rise up, Oklahoma City. Rise up, Oklahoma City.
Rise up, Oklahoma City.
Rise up, OKC.
Rise up, Oklahoma City.
Rise up, Oklahoma City.
I'm your child.